Oh my god. Wow. Yep. It is finally here. I hope you were all expecting it. Starcraft 2. Yes, I am in love with this game. Now, before you guys go all out rage on me, let me just explain that I will, like, for every Starcraft video I upload, I will have an Age of Mythology video as well. So, like, I'll be alternating between the two. I won't switch to completely to Starcraft, but I won't be only Age of Mythology either. It'll be like, you know, rotation, I guess. And I hope you're not too pissed off, because, to be honest, I don't really have that many recorded games of Age of Mythology anymore. Like, I still have like 5 other uploaded clips, but I mean, like, recorded clips which I pre-recorded. But the thing is, I don't play Age of Mythology that much anymore. And let me just explain what happened. Well, I got Starcraft 5 years ago, Wings of Liberty edition, so this is the one. I have I will get Heart of the Swarm on Christmas, so like in a month. But yeah, I bought Wings of Liberty 5 months ago, and I started playing it right away, and right away I went into the ranked 1v1 thing, and I was gonna choose random, like I was gonna go random to, like, you know, go into it, but I chose Terran instead, so now Terran has become my main. And yeah, basically I, like 5 months ago when I started playing, I used to suck hardcore. Like, let's see how many matches I lost, to be honest. Like, let's just look. I've played, where is it? Huh, it doesn't say, but I have played like 20 some matches, and for the I haven't won any for like the first 4 months, and like after the first 2 days when I played it, I got bored of it, so I started going all out hardcore into Age of Mythology. So yeah, I was like playing Age of Mythology and stuff, but then slowly, like about 2 months ago, I wanted to try it out again because Balance said, you know, if you keep on losing, you gotta win at some point. But the problem that I did is I used to go fast Thors, and that can easily be counteracted. All you have to do is just mass spam a single unit. As Terran, you have to just mass spam 1 unit with Stim Pack. It's GG. Thors can suck, especially if you mass spam Marauders. If you have even like 2 Marauders can do a hell of a job against a Thor, especially if they have a medevac over them and Stim Pack. Then like those two Marauders, if you micro it well, you can kill off the Thor. So that is that. So I used to suck, but now I'm better, because a week ago I actually started looking at strategy guides, learned from Apollo, who's a grandmaster, and basically I'm actually like high silver now, because I will show you my matchmaking. No, hold on. Yeah, I am high bronze right now, but I beat a high silver, and I also beat a gold leaguer, and I always beat high silvers now, so I only lose against gold leaguers nowadays. But let me just show you some stuff. Where is it? My profile. Here it is. Okay, I hope it's here. Let's just wait for a little. Okay, there you go. Match history, and let's see how far down we can scroll. So yeah, I've been playing like a lot of games recently. These 3 were against. I was just like I was doing custom matches, and I just resigned because I didn't feel like playing them out. So yeah, so look, what is this, 3 minutes? Yeah. So these 3 games were just tests, so they don't count as losses. And yeah, so basically I've won more games than I lost in a 1v1. These custom games were actually legit 1v1s versus Floyd, who is... I don't think he plays ranked. No, he doesn't play ranked, I don't think so. He's Lordo, basically. I mean, he is Lordo. Yeah, he doesn't play ranked. What a noob. Yeah, so I am winning a lot of games, and yeah, I played through 23 games, and I... in this 1 week which I played maybe 12 games. I won all of them. So 12 or no, sorry, not 12 games, but I had 13 games, and I won 10 of them. So I only lost 3 times. So in theory, I'm at least a high silver. I mean, I'm at least a silver, because I'm a high gold right now, even though I had like what is it, 10 games which I automatically just lost. So that's pretty good for me. Let's go back into my profile once again just to check my match history, because I want to see if I can scroll down all the way to like 5 months ago. I'm not sure if I can, but Wait, over here, like I started. This was like a week ago, yeah, and I started like winning. Again, the custom ones, they don't count for your rank, by the way. So, yeah, I'm starting to play a lot. 11 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was, yeah, okay. So I used to only play against AIs, as we can see, 11 weeks ago. Some custom games as well. What's this? I never actually played custom games back then. Oh, what? Oh yeah, okay. Me and Ballant and I, you know, Strange Strike, we used to do that sort of thing. But let's just see my epic loss against people. Yeah, over here, look at this. I started getting like all out rage because I lost a lot of games in a 1v1. Like basically every legit 1v1 that I played, I used to lose. Here, yeah. So 4 days ago, I got lucky, and I mean, I started actually winning. Like over here, I'm like, oh, I can actually win, and this is like versus low bronze, so I actually won. But yeah, basically 2 days ago, I started actually playing decently. Anywho, that's enough of that. That was quite long, 6 minutes of nothing. So yeah, I'll kind of, yeah, just start talking. Yeah, so I'm starting to save my wins. This is the first win, so I'm just gonna show you some Silver League action. It's two high silvers facing each other. Well, like, he thinks I'm bronze, but in reality, I am probably at least silver, to be honest, because this guy is rank like 13 or something. I'll check after the game, but he's quite high in the Silver League. I used to be rank 89 when I was like super noob. Now I'm rank 7, as you saw before. So I'll just speed it up for now, keep it on everyone's perspective, and look at this. I say GLHF, he does not say anything. He's a noob right away. Nah, I'm just kidding. That doesn't mean anything. It probably means he has better APM than I do. But he is... Whoa, hold on. He took a supply depot at 8 supply. I mean, like, at 8 supply, he sent the SCV there, so he's taking a 9 supply depot, which means he's gonna do a rush. I did not scout this out, however, so let's just keep it on my perspective to not spoil anything. There you go. So I'll just keep it on my perspective to not spoil anything. So yeah, so I'm using hotkeys quite a lot. And, yeah. I didn't really use that many at the beginning, but right now I'm just trying to use this guy to make a barracks, which is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so I'm doing the typical Terran build, supply depot, barracks, command center. However, instead of doing that last command center, I'm gonna go scouting. I'm gonna make another supply depot just to finish the wall off, because there's no point. I mean, in Heart of the Swarm, I would go the last command center, but this is Wings of Liberty, right? So I'm gonna wall off first. So anyway, I think I should actually... I'm gonna actually, what is it? Control N? There you go. Now it looks cooler. So if we look at the supply, and also I'll make the production. There you go. So this might spoil some things, but yeah, that's just there for you to watch. Anyway, let's just increase the speed again. What? There it is. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just using hotkeys 2 for my barracks, and I'm gonna send the scout soon. I admit I kind of did a late scouting, but I already knew where he was, because this map is like crossfire or something, which means he's gonna be right... I mean, not crossfire, but it shows at the beginning of the game that where the players are. So he's gonna be right here, and yep, that is correct. Which basically means I don't really have to scout where he is at the beginning. I can just see what he's doing. So I'm sending the scout using him. Oh, I didn't hotkey him up. That's weird. I usually hotkey up my scout. Well, anyway, you should hotkey your scout, but yeah. I'm just fully saturating my refinery because I want to get stem pack. And over here, yeah, my guy died. And what I saw from this is I saw like 5 Marines. And let's just see what he has. Like, look at the supply already. Look how much he's ahead. And that is, like, look, he's making 2 Marines at a time, which means... Voila, he went into double barracks. So basically that means he's gonna rush me with Marines. But I already scouted that, and I anticipate it, which is why I'm gonna... Okay, I'm upgrading my thing. I don't want to waste it now, but I'm gonna get stim pack, and since it's already walled off, I'm just gonna add a bunker right here, just so that his rush will fail. So yeah, so I do scan, and I do see this. So now it's confirmed. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting rushed. So I am going to pull down an SCV. There you go. I'm pulling down this SCV and making a bunker. So I made my command center in the main just because I scouted this out, and I saw he had 2 barracks and a decent sized force. So if I would make my command center on my natural, then it would die. So I'm just gonna keep it on the main for now, and wait for him to rush me, and then yeah, after he rushes me, we can do some stuff. But okay, there we go. I'm finally upgrading Orbital Command, which basically lets me call down mules, extra supplies, and sweep. Sweep is the scan thing. So I'm upgrading a stim pack, and look at my resources, and yeah, look, he's winning right now, by population that is, and by resources. He's just overall winning. But that is because, okay, look, that is because he's not making anything. He just has two barracks, and he's gonna rush me basically. And yeah, here's his little push. However, I have a bunker, and I'm walled off, so he can't do anything. I'm walled off, and I have a bunker. He can't attack. It won't work. So I'll wait for him for the last time for him to attack. He's gonna attack. He's gonna destroy my supply depot. I'm gonna let him come in a little bit closer so that my bunker can shoot out. And now he only has 3 marines, so I'm gonna send my whole army, take my people out of my bunker, and just, yeah, I'm gonna expand now. So I'm lifting up my command center, my orbital, I should say, and yeah, just gonna expand. So I like keeping it on my perspective like this because it's better. I mean, it's not as jumpy. So I'm building another barracks, and I'm building 2 extra barracks. Those 2 extra will be for marines. Oh yeah, and I scanned and I saw 2 siege tanks. So he's doing an unorthodox build, because it's not mech, but it's not the normal either. Because the normal, it would be like, you know. But I mean, we can't really blame him for doing this weird build, because he does have, like, you know, he did lose a lot of resources with that rush, but I don't know, it's kind of weird for him to be making siege tanks this early, since I also expanded. So I'm just making a lot of buildings, not a lot, but it's quite good. Anyway, he is maxed. I mean, he forgot to make supply depots, but now I'm just gonna make a few medevacs, and my plan is to attack soon. It's just his tanks will really be annoying, because tanks in siege mode are pretty good. Oh yeah, as you can see, I'm making 2 reactors so then I can mass spam marines. Because yeah, 1 barracks for marauders and 2 for marines. Like basically 4, because you know I'm making 2 at a time. So anyway, I have this reactor right here, so I can make 2 medevacs at the same time. However, I don't have enough Vespian gas for that, so my economy management isn't that good, but I will get it soon, because I have 3 SCVs on these Vespian geysers. So, like, that's the max to get saturated and stuff. Anyway, so that's some, like, you know, thing which is unimportant right now. What is important is that I can't really attack, but I know it would be ideal if I could attack. Oh, he took the middle? Where's T? Oh yeah, he's gonna drop on me. That is quite annoying. Alright, I shouldn't have spoiled that, should I? That sucks. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk, pretend as if we never saw that. Anyway, I know it's a good time to attack right now, because I mean before, because it's a good, like, he just failed his rush. However, the thing is, he has siege tanks, so I can't really attack him without getting any air support. Besides, like, I mean, yeah, I need banshees, so I got banshees, and that's gonna basically be better for me. I mean, it's gonna help me in killing off his siege tanks, because banshees, you know, as we all know, banshees can shoot at ground units, not air units. So anyway, look at this. He brings in 2 medevacs. I'm like, what's he doing? He's scouting. Oh no, he's gonna drop. So he has 3 siege tanks and 4 marines. So I'm gonna pull everything down. I forgot to lift up my command center. That sucks. I should have lifted it up to save it. But anyway, the siege tank's in siege mode, so I'm just gonna bring back my whole military. I used them to make them run faster, and look at this, OP. So I'm just gonna, you know, just basically try to finish off these siege tanks. He does get 1 shot off, 2 shots off, but I managed to kill him off, and yeah, I killed off his whole raiding force. So let's just take another glance at the supply. I'm way ahead of him now. So to be honest, I started winning ever since his rush failed, because rush failed, no eco, and you're dead. The rushes, well, the reason why I don't like to do rushes is that if your rush fails, you're gonna die. Like, if the other guy knows how to play, if your opponent knows how to play in this game, you're gonna die if your rush fails. Which means you basically what you have to do is you just I don't know. I don't know how to explain this, but even the pros think this way. Rushes, like, no pro. I never seen in any pro game a rush. I never seen that. Anyway, I use scan to see what he has here first before I actually suicide my army, but he is dead. Okay. Anyway, yeah. As I was saying about the rushing thing, rushes might work in like bronze and silver league, but when you get to like gold. Well, in low gold it still works, but when you get to like high gold and platinum, rushes don't work because people know. People can scout it out. Rushes fail because people scout it out. So if you are 100% sure that your player doesn't know how to read the game, well, I don't even know how to read the game. I just saw 2 barracks. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna rush me. Like that's standard reading the game. I mean, like hardcore. Like when for example, a Terran who reads the game very well would be Flash, because he's like one of the best Terran players. But anyway, he reads the game very well. And okay, before that, I'll just talk about the battle. I use them, so I kill off his siege tanks, killing off everything. However, he does have the planetary right here, so I have to pull back. The planetary is pretty much like a tank, pretty much. So anyway, back to my talk about reading the game. If you know how to read the game, like you can anticipate what he's doing. Like you can say if he's going mech just by the amount of villages he has or SCVs he has on the Vespian Geyser, or like just by how much he saturated, how fast he expanded. I can't do that. Like I don't know like when he will, what strategy he's doing based on the expansion time or taking the Vespian gas, or like, you know, I can't do that. However, Flash can. But that's way off topic. That's like the hardcore reading the game. That's like very hard reading the game. Like that's like almost like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure diamond level. That's diamond level reading the game. So I'm not that good. However, it's quite obvious. If he has 1 supply depot, 2 barracks, early game, it means he's gonna rush you. And to counter rush, what do? You wall off. And then you build a bunker. So you wall off and have a bunker. Alright, anyway, I'm trying to drop over here. However, he killed it off. So anyway, I used them, and I'm trying to go and, like, you know, just kill this missile turret, which is what I'm gonna do, I think. Wow, that's funny. Oh, he brought 2 Marines. Ah, no, he's gonna die. Oh my god. Ah, that sucks. Did he die? Oh, it died. Nice. Oh yeah, because in this game, if things catch on fire, it's gonna die. That's cool. That's very cool. Alright, anyway, I mean, it doesn't die automatically, but it slowly drains health. So anyway, I got another Banshee. And the reason why I'm making so many Banshees, I usually don't make Banshees, I just make Medivacs, Marauders, and Marines. But the reason why I'm making Banshees this game is because he's going high on tanks. Like, look at this, he has a siege tank right there. So I'm gonna have to use my Banshees to my advantage to take this out. So I'm trying to use my Marines to take out the turret, but they can't because of this little incline. I forgot about that. But I do kill off his siege tank. I should have pulled back right away, but I'm trying to search for his next siege tank, and he does not have another one. But I can't, oh, but it's over there, so I can't really attack. I'm trying to just harass, trying to kill off the planetary, killing off that little missile. However, look at this, his planetary is just killing, and he's repairing it, so I'm gonna have to pull back again. So this is like really, it's not a back and forth game, but it's a game where I can't attack even though I'm winning. Like, that's a nightmare situation. But I'm still winning in supply, but I can't attack. So theoretically, I should be able to attack at this and win the game. Like when I'm even 40 supply ahead, I can win the game. But this is like 65 supply ahead, and I can't attack though because of his defensive position. He has so many turrets and also siege tanks. And wow, he made a Thor and another one. Wow, so he's making Thors. I used to make Thors. I think I already explained this. I used to make Thors when I was a noob. But like, Thors are worth it. It's just I forgot to this game. I mean, I didn't for that. That seems like an excuse, but it's not that I forgot to because I saw he was making Thors. It's just I didn't feel like it. I thought instead of making Thors, it'd be better if I went if I made a fusion core and went making fusion core and went what's it called? These guys, battle cruisers. So I'm gonna make battle cruisers now, which is just gonna kill him. So battle cruisers, what they can do is they can shoot air and ground, and they're super strong. So I can kill off Thors with battle cruisers and basically anything else, even though Thors can shoot air and ground as well. So Thors and battle cruisers are, oh my god, what did I do? Okay, that was a little bit of a misclick, but let's just skip back ahead. And yeah, I didn't actually commentate. I never commentated Starcraft before, which is why I can't really commentate that well. But yeah, I can prevail, right? Alright, anyway, I added in some Vikings because I saw he had medevacs plus his own Vikings, and that is the case. He has some Vikings and some medevacs, so I'm gonna add in my own Vikings, and I just kept this Marauder here to see when he takes his third. So he comes with an SCV. I use oh, he's making a turn. All right, so I lure his army into here. He kills this one off, so I'm expecting him to run into this where I can rally with my other guys, but he did not fall for that, so he's not that stupid. Yeah, and he has quite a defensive position, so I can't run in. But oh wow, battle cruisers OP, battle cruisers. Oh, I should have really gotten this upgrade. It's pretty good. Yamato cannon. It looks cool. I should have really gotten it. Wow. Research weapon refit at the fusion core. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do that next game. But yeah, battle cruisers are pretty good. And when you mass spam battle cruisers, and it's like, I don't know, and the enemy has mainly siege tanks, and like what he's making, if the enemy has siege tanks, battle cruisers will just destroy them. Banshees will do the job as well. It's just the turrets will really kill off the Banshees. However, battle cruisers are hard to counter. Marauders and Stem can kill them easily, but he does not have that, because you know I have so many of these small guys. So look, he's shooting down my medevacs. Not really that big of a threat, to be honest. So I'm just gonna kill him. Anyway, he killed off my battle cruiser finally. So, and he was focus firing it with his whole army, which is why my army survived. So that was quite worth it on my side. Anyway, he's coming in with a Viking. I push him away, and he's lifting off his orbital. So it's pretty much over right now, because I completely destroyed his base. He only has this one from what I can see. However, he did secretly take this one, but he's not doing much with it. So he's just trying to, you know, save his stuff, but it's not gonna work that well for him, at least. So I'm just gonna speed it up because this game is kind of getting a little bit boring because of lengthiness. I don't know, in StarCraft, like the longer the game goes for me, the longer the game, the more boring it gets. Like it's pretty fun still, but it gets boring after a long time, especially like 30 minutes. I wasn't even paying attention when I was playing this game. Like at this time, I was like, well, who cares about upgrades? Who cares about idle SCVs? Who cares about military? Ugh, I'm just too bored. So yeah, oh my god, look at all these battle cruisers. Jeez. Anyway, I brought in my extra reinforcements, and I'm actually gonna try to attack him again for once, like trying to kill his planetary. So yeah, I'm killing off his stuff, but look at this, his planetary just completely destroys my units. Like, look at, wow, what is this? Is that even fair? My medevacs don't do anything against his planetary, plus he's repairing it. That should be illegal. No, I'm just kidding, it shouldn't, but because you do sacrifice orbital for planetary, but it is kind of strong. And I finally scanned to see this. However, I'm not gonna attack that, I'm too lazy. So I'm just gonna I tried to stem in, but I kind of, you know, failed. So I'm just gonna attack now, stem in again, and look at this stem. There we go. Stem? No stem? Fine, no stem. Oh, okay, guess no stem. Anyway, these battle cruisers are really doing the job. So even if he does kill off all my marines will kill off his marines. And the good thing is, planetary fortress is kind of like a tank, so it can't shoot air units, which is hilarious. Look at that, I'm just destroying this little planetary thing. And he has a few marines, bye-bye. So he's gonna die. Basically that's the case. And look at the supply. It's already GG. It was GG before, but it's over. It's definitely over now. So I'm killing off his barracks, killing off his planetary. He doesn't even bother repairing because it's this much idle SCV time. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has 10 idle SCVs. That was a nice siege. That was a nice siege. I admit that was a very nice siege. But he is gonna die because, you know, even though I'm getting sieged right there, and he did kill it, I don't even need eco at the moment. And like, look at the supply again. In the game, you don't see supply, so you can't tell who's winning, which adds for the suspense. But you know, that's, yeah. Anyway, it's over, and killing off his second command center. He has nothing at all. Killed off everything. I just left his turrets because who needs that? He has an engineering bay, but he's gonna die. It's completely over. Look at this turret. Battle cruisers can destroy you, dumbass. Anyway, I'm just gonna kill off his stuff, killing off his starport, and yeah, good. What basically saved me here is that the planetary fortresses do not attack air. Because I admit, if they did attack air, it would be GG. Like, planetary fortresses would just be OP. But anyway, I'm just gonna, to finish off the game, I was gonna bring some SCVs to kill it off, but he ran away too fast. So that was some pretty intense Silver League action, which wasn't really that intense, but it was kind of fun. Anyway, oh, he had like a last expansion over here, but I would have scanned and it would be over. Battlecruisers basically won me the game. So yeah, whenever it gets to late game, make battlecruisers. I guess that's the thing. Anyway, what was I gonna check? Oh yeah, I was gonna check his rank. I'm pretty sure that he's high silver because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure that if you're under 15. I don't know, 15? I think it's 15. So if you're under 15, rank 15, it means you're high in that league. So I guess I'm high bronze, which is obvious because I'm high silver, or I mean, I'm at least silver. So yeah. But my rank is 7, so I am high bronze, which means, yeah, that's me. So this guy, if he's under 15, I'm not sure. You guys can tell me in the comments. I don't really know. But he is ranked. Can you check his rank? I don't know. Oh, he was once in Gold League with in 1v1s with Terran. So let's just see his I can't check his rank. That sucks. I really want to check his rank. What the heck? Oh, he's top 25. Oh, he's 13. Okay, so he's 13 on the ladder thing. So I'm pretty sure, is that high silver? I don't know. Is this? I have no idea what this is. Okay, fine. Then he's not high silver. What? Okay, so is the top 8 high silver? Is that what the star means? I have no idea. I don't know. Well, he's pretty close to high silver. I thought he was high silver because rank 13 is pretty good, in my opinion. But I could just be a noob. So, okay, these are low silvers, these are normal silvers, and I'm guessing that these are higher silvers, and this is the master silvers, like the high silvers. So he was a high silver, rank 13, so I was correct. Hell yeah. Anyway, so I beat him, and yeah. Thank you for watching this 27-minute clip, and I shall see you again next time.